Hello again. I don't think that went out to the stream. I am Gabriel Cantor, Prince of Trader Academy, modern day bard, here to play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Switch Online thing, so we'll see how that goes. All the supposed problems with it I've seen seem fine to me, not things that I care about. So I'm just here to have a good time, chill, maybe 100% this game this week. We'll see how long it takes. These streams might not be super long, because I have other stuff I want to do. But let's get going. I haven't played Ocarina of Time in a while, so this should be interesting. I still remember like 90% of it. Might be, I think the only stuff I might not remember is maybe a couple of heart pieces and like a lot of Skulltulas, if I'm trying to 100% this. Which I probably will, because I haven't done that in a really long time. Skulltulas are a bit of a whatever, but everything else I'll definitely do. But yeah, I've played this game a lot. The last time I played it was the 3DS one, and so I definitely haven't played original Ocarina of Time in a while. Okay. Where is this? Turn this up just a little bit. Debating whether I should read all the dialogue. I feel like that would all pay off for one cutscene down the line where I have to do a voice, because that's just how that cutscene is for me. Navi! Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy. Listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Deku. I guess if nothing else, My Hero Academia, got the proper pronunciation of that more out there. Because I think I said Deku or Deku for most of my life. But I guess Deku is right, which I guess makes sense. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri? Question mark? Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. I say power a lot. Also, this is... The thing about, I guess, reading all of this actually is I don't know the last time I actually really would have paid attention to a lot of the dialogue in this game. Since it's one of those games I played a lot, and so you kind of just button through a lot of things. Like, I did not remember why, or that Kokiri Forest is, like, quote-unquote, important. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Why does... oh, whatever. The forest isn't, like, big. They all know where the Deku tree is. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. They can practically, like, They can practically see him from their houses. The only reason he can't get to him is because that kid's in the way and he's being a total dick. Ah, it's a shame I don't have like a voice changer thing for Navi, because I can't do like any kind of high-pitched voice. Wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Gabriel, get up! Hey. Can Hyrule destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. A lot of full, like, titles. Ask me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going. Right now! Whoa. Something is really bugging out on my computer. Hold on. Oh. No? Okay. Oh. I'm getting a bunch of Windows plugging in and unplugged sounds. Just a... Okay, I think I saw that. I think it was a hard drive I had plugged in. Acting funny. Yeah, I don't know. I think this looks pretty nice, but what do I know? Actually, I'm gonna try something. That's not really. Yeah, I'll leave that where it was. Alright. Yeah, and it looks a little bit sharper, you know, than playing it on a CRT. Hello. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you. I'm so happy for you. Quite honored to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I don't really get into how the Kokiri, like, society, I guess, for lack of a better word, like, works. Because they're all just, like, kids. So, like, what do they do? It's one of those things that they didn't think about, clearly. There's not really much reason to think about it. Oh, this might be, It's the minus button? Yeah, okay. Now, I'm looking for... There we go. Okay. It's gonna be a little weird. figure out how this C buttons may take a little bit of doing. Let's get all the stuff I know I need to do out of the way first. Get the sword, get the shield. Not waste any time. It'd be weird, actually, because I think I don't think I've actually, even barring like playing it myself, I don't think I have seen like a normal playthrough of this game in a long time. Like, the only way I've watched it is weird speedrunning stuff or randomizers. Which that actually might be a thing to try, since I can actually do that now with the PC and everything. I could actually try randomizer stuff. And I don't really have any love for Link to the Past, so I wouldn't do that. But Ocarina of the Time one could actually be fun after, like, doing this. Hidden Treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. AKA forever. Because you can't use it, but you still have it as an adult. There's a lot of like side hopping and stuff is like actually the fastest way to do anything in this game. Cool. Yeah, there's some stuff where it's like, this like seems like it might feel weird, but I feel like a lot of that is just this game feels kind of weird. It's not super precise in a lot of its movement, unless you yourself are like really precise and know how it all works. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Don't give me any rubies. God, I keep trying to move the camera like it's Mario, which you can't do in this game. Yeah, my favorite Mario 64 jank that I feel like has been in... that I feel like I don't remember from playing it on the N64, but has been in like every other version of that, is if you land on like the corner of something weird and then start just like stutter stepping for like a bit and then eventually just fall off. That's 5. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. That's how you use a fairy. Right, I always forget that that's like... that there's like a lore explanation for being able to lock onto people. Which is so weird. Z targeting. The big innovation. Z targeting invented on the N64, but then DMC Devil May Cry couldn't even be bothered to do it. Just crazy. Think this also gets you 5 rubies? No? Or is it like going back this way? There we go. Okay. I didn't even really play that much. Yeah, having an action game where you can't lock on is bonkers. Press R while Z targeting and you can move. Nope, don't need to buy anything else from a shop ever again. That might be right, actually? Hey. You want to see a great Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Yada yada. You get the tunics? That actually might be right. Yeah. Even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mito, Kono Mito-da, will never accept you as one of us. How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Guy sucks. I'll hurt you if you touch it. I should do a bunch of those. Just because I've never really read, like, whatever, like, strats and stuff Navi gives you. It's a big tree with a mustache. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Gabriel, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. In case you didn't remember that he is the Great Deku Tree. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. God. I don't remember there being an explanation for that. Verily, thou hast felt it. Gabriel, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? It's large. Then enter, brave Gabriel, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Gabriel. And Gabriel, when Navi speaks, use Up-C to listen well to her words of wisdom. God. It's kind of hard to beat Metal Gear's, like, putting buttons into dialogue, because everything else is just so serious. But it's funny in every game. Or you get, you know, he knows about timed hits. Which, that's a game I need to play, and that is the thing that will probably be in my RPGs I've never played before slot. Is Super Mario RPG. Because I feel like there is no reason I shouldn't like that game. Like, I love the Paper Marios. Okay. Okay. So that's... It is... Oh, man. Okay, so left C is a problem. I think I need to, like... Okay. This'll be... That'll be a bit of a thing, but... It's just I'll have to get used to that. Oh, I want nuts. That's like probably one of the biggest things I learned from watching like speedrun stuff of this game is that Deku nuts are actually busted. Outside of just hey, listen. You can see down below this web using Up-C. Oh god, it's inverted. Why? Look at that. It's a pit. Yeah, I like playing Mario. This is just sort of a comfort thing. It's a nice way to chill, which I have had a problem doing lately. But yes, we're gonna give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it. I'm like, oh, okay. Can I turn? Whatever. It's the way that I think you can actually change that in this game somewhere. It might be on like the main menu. What you change, like hold versus tap for Z targeting? I don't remember. Because there's no, like, options thing here. Yeah, no. Yes, I know how to open a door. Grab the handle and turn. Oh, okay, it's regular R. ZR does not work. Forgive me, master. We jump. Oh, right. It tells you how to roll so you don't break your knees somehow. And then my knees go up into my chest and I die. Jump. Jump. And the first weapon. Or item, whatever. Yeah, I think to use the right C button, I have to hold ZR and then hit B, which is not great, but I guess that's why they sold those N64 controllers. Which I think are unfortunately very sold out. But I mean, it's at least not often that you actually need all three of your items, like, frequently, so it's not a huge deal. The kind of funny thing is that, like, every version of this game, I feel like where I put stuff on those three buttons is different because of, like, the layout of the controllers. The 3DS one was weird, because it was, like, Y, X, and R. So I don't remember what I actually used for what. Although, with this version, it is definitely that left C is whatever, like, projectile thing. It's just easier. Okay, actually, now that I'm using a weapon, it's like, oh, right, yeah, this has always been inverted. And then, like, collectible-wise, I don't remember where all the skull totals are in here, except for, I know there's one that I think you can't get until you get bombs. But I don't, but I think that's the only one I can't get. Hitting all of the buttons. I keep trying to move the camera, which is, like, not a thing you can do in this game. That's what I get for playing Mario right before it. I should have jumped in. Whatever. Aha! It's a real, just, good monster. What if I just, like, showed you my back so you can stab it? Oh, okay. Let's just stick it out. I guess there's one right over here. That's just not. Oh. I guess I am. Need. This is my vulnerable butt. Please stab it. I guess this is some later enough version of the game that it has all the replaced iconography stuff, which is a weird thing. It used to have something that was, I forget what it was and why they had to replace it, but like all the switches and the mirror shield thing that had to get placed. Where it used to be like a moon and a star that is from like some flag, I think. Just scream forever. Okay. Get this guy. Okay, I thought you needed to do a weirder jump to get to that. Oh, there's another one? Okay. I always get the exact order this dungeon goes in. Also way shorter, I think, than I always think it is. Kind of like a lot of the, like early Mario 64 stages where it's like, oh, this is like a really tiny stage. Alright, have fun. And this is another art. Yeah, I'll get used to that, but it's not gonna feel great. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again, even though you... Or I guess it's probably technically a different one. I'll teach you something cool. Alright. So punish them in the proper order. 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. I mean, you kind of are. Kind of sold your brothers out. Not very cool. Although, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought much about what they're doing and why. Because they're keeping you from getting to Goma, but I don't think those guys are monsters, necessarily. They're like, yeah, I don't know. They're part of the curse. They teach you about diving, but you don't, like... I guess you do? You have to... God. Okay, yeah. Forgot you can do that in this game. Oh, okay. Come on. Tutorial puzzles. That guy. Yes, I know how to push blocks. Stand next to the block and press A while pressing forward on the control stick. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Come on, there we go. I say that and then I mess it up immediately. This is... What is the other room that has a skeletal in it? Maybe I'm thinking of... I don't know. I think Master Quest also does some weird stuff in here. Yeah, because there's... Oops. Yeah, that room as a skull to light, if I remember correctly. That's later, assuming I feel like doing that. Because the 100 thing is just not worth it. I think it's just a gold ruby. At that point, you just do not need money. I wonder if we can, like, grunting more, pushing boxes. Go. And... oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, this is... it took what? 30 minutes. Ow. 23 is number 1. Right, and I think that's changed on Master Quest? I don't actually remember. How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. The coup de grace to Queen Goma. Strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Okay, so they are evil. Weird. No, you can kill her in the first stun, but I don't remember how much of a, like, speed run strat thing that is. Okay. I think it's weird, like, infinite sword glitch stuff. Ah. Trying to get fancy. I think that's the right move, though. Okay. Yeah. Still not even a thing. That and Dodongo both basically won't even really get hit by. And the Baronade is a whole other thing, though. Well done, Gabriel. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No. Thou must know my time is short. Now, listen carefully, O wicked man of the desert. Cast this dreadful curse upon me. Man, Micro Time Ganondorf's really cool. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule, aka Heaven? For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Welcome back. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Very literal about them being golden goddesses in this. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Ferrore, the goddess of courage? Never 100% on how that. Ferrore? This is one of 2 times we get to see this. In, like, its entirety. I don't remember what the difference is. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Whatever that means. Created physics, I guess? Her rich soul produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The power of the Emmys. Three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. The golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Okay. So it's like where heaven and earth meet. This is kind of like when I played through 7 again for the first time, and it partially almost felt like playing it for the first time. And it was like, I've played this before, but now I'm actually like paying attention to the way they like describe things. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Yeah, I mean, it's low poly, but I would call that armor, especially when you see it in, like, Smash and stuff. But yeah, when you say, like, black armor like that, my first thought is, like, the, Path of Radiance Black Knight. Do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Go, 10-year-old boy. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me, and then didn't take? Which is a little weird. Also, does that mean he, like, showed up here, or did he curse him from, like, Gerudo Valley? Because you'd think all these kids would notice some, like, big green dude showing up. Spiritual Stone of the Forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee, Gabriel. Thou art courageous. We're gonna really hammer that point home a lot. I entreat ye, not thee. Good. Bye. Just because someone goes, ugh, doesn't mean they're dead. Even while I'm streaming and you are in the chat, we still have the exact same thoughts, and we managed to Like... Right, and also, yeah, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Which, I mean, like, fair. He calls you, you go in there, and then you come out and he's like, he died somehow. Don't worry about it. It totally wasn't me. I am an innocent child. Anyone else want to talk about him dying? I was the castle. Oh, she just appears there, and that's like not a game thing. Maybe because you are different from me and my friends. Not feels like us would have, whatever. Be friends forever, won't we? I guess, technically. I want you to have this ocarina. Your starter ocarina before you get the real one. It's your practice ocarina. Just looks at it completely mystified. Select item subscreen. Yes, you can play different notes. A. Oh, that'll be... Huh. That'll be a fun thing to try and deal with. I'm gonna have to hold a shoulder button to hit certain C buttons. It'll be fine with playing some of the songs, but when I have to do the thing in the Lost Woods, that might suck. Had to play with the Skull Kids. Can you make it to the castle before the first nightfall? I do not remember, and I want to say no? Oh, right. Hey, buddy. Woohoo! Gabriel, look up here! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens with Z and R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes. Why does it start you on the repeating one? Alright then, I'll see you around. Woo-hoo-hoo! At least if I read his stuff, I'll be paying enough attention that I won't ever do that. I don't remember if this actually makes you move faster. I think this is actually the fastest way to move. Yeah, there we go. Except he keeps stopping. Why does he keep stopping? There we go. I think he's in Ocarina of Time? I mean, Link to the Past? So, like, a lot of things in this game, it's kind of just... is this gonna be night time? It is. Breaking all your pots, dude. This guy, like... I am so tired. Oh. That's... Huh. I never spoke to that dude before. So I guess he just is the dude that's in this hut in the future. That you can give the ghost to. He turns into the weird little dude. I feel like there's a lot of that in this game, where there are a lot of things where it's like, well, that's kind of dark if you really think about it. And then, like, this game has a lot of, that's kind of dark if you really think about it, and the Majora's Mask is just, that's kind of dark. And that'll be a fun thing to do when that comes out on this thing. Is, playing through original Majora's Mask again and 100%ing that. Because that's fun. And the last time I did that, I had got it down to, like, a science. I think I did it in, like, 5 cycles? Oh, man. Try that. Okay. Not from around here, are you? A fairy boy from the forest. Dad went out to deliver some milk and never came back. Oh god, these... Jeez. Hello again already. Why would you greet someone like that? That's horrifying. Not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town for some reason. I like how he tells you this like it's a totally normal thing. Even though that's like... Do you want to hear what I said again? No! Like... It's like, oh yeah, we were in a town. Time is frozen. And then when you're out in other places, time have beginning to move. I also can't even do this yet. It's 4? 5. Alright, cool. And then I can't even go back out to the field because the thing is closed. So I have to wait here for daytime and then wait for Malin to show up and get the egg. I mean, yeah, the line between mechanic and real canon gets blurry when you have characters yelling buttons at you. Press the Z button. I should have just waited outside and killed some skeletons. Oh well. And that is a pretty fast day-night cycle. Forget how fast it goes. Kikiriki. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. Oh, I guess I could buy a Hylian shield. 20? Wow, I didn't think it was... Yep. Oh god, it's inverted. Shit. No! Man, with the way this controls a little weird, I don't look forward to doing some of the stuff in Majora's Mask. Because those are way harder. The one with like the Octoroks is rough. Again, almost. Okay. Third time's the charm. Oop. Oh, okay. This guy. And then that one. Okay. Bam, bam. It's a pretty nice looking explosion on those rubies. I think that's it from that one. I think those just give that. And then I can't do Bombshrew Bowling yet. And then... oh, right, this thing with a dog you can do at night. There's potions. I could buy a Hylian shield, but who cares? I can get one for free. I can go get some rubies first. Now, given that, like, particle effects didn't get good until, like, PS4. Let's get some rubies. Alright. Just in case. I can't do any other mini-games yet. Oh, hey, it's that guy who's... wait. What is this dude doing in this game when he's not a thief? Oh, okay. He's just making Alice in Wonderland jokes. Castle Fairy Boy. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. I'll give this to you. Incubating this egg very carefully, teehee. Teehee, teehee. Is that how eggs work? And I guess it does hatch, like, within a day, so it must be pretty close. But I don't know if you typically can, like, feel something moving in an egg. I don't remember what's in that little, like, guard room. Pretty sure you can do this during the day. Yeah. What do you want now? Okay, yeah, I got it. Thanks. It's weird how much this all just also sounds like Star Fox music. Could probably be the next thing I do. If I do a bunch of morning streams again sometime. Play a bunch of Star Fox. Is this also a... no, I think that's a place you to play Song of Storms or something. I think there's a hole there. ZZZZZ. Mumble, mumble. Welcome, our ranch. It's so fun. Come in and look around. I forgot how much just standing around there is at points in this. It's a me, owner of a ranch. happen after R64. No, the girl is Malin. He's Talon? And then I forget his evil Luigi brother's name. That guy, man. Oh, okay. I can also just use the... It's a bit of a weird... That also feels weird, but you can't just use the right analog stick to hit the C buttons. Actually, can I start moving these? Okay, yeah, I can just do this while I wait. At least. He's been asleep for at least 2 days. At some point, yeah, he's, depending on... In theory, he is asleep however long it takes you to do this. So really, he's just in a coma. He took a coma after work. Or in the middle of work. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hey. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep for 2 days. What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. The milk also... They don't have, like, refrigerators. I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. He's really gonna let me have it. Gotta... Stepping on the flowers. Gonna catch holy hell. The most disappointing loss in the 7 remake. I wonder if I could do this first try. Probably? It's not actually that hard. But it has been a while. Okay. Time for some tactical espionage action. Which now that just makes me want someone to put this music over some Metal Gear stuff. Just a montage of Snake going around, like, snapping people's necks with this music. Yeah, this part is always a little weird. He just screamed, like, hopping up those steps. All right, let's do this carefully. All right, yeah. Oh, no! I could have just... Can I just... Yeah, okay. It's way easier. How much can I scream behind these dudes without them noticing me? Yeah! Yeah! Ultimate stealth. Didn't see nothing. Or hear anything. Didn't hear me slam my head against a stone wall. Easy peasy. Baby's first stealth game. Oh, can you do this? Yeah. Not that one, it's this one you can see through? Yeah. Let's see Mario, and Bowser, and Peach. Oh! I didn't actually know about that. I thought they both just threw bombs at you. Cool. She always looked bald. I guess, okay, you can't see her hair in the back, but I don't know. I was thinking about her little head thing. How did you get past the guards? They're basically blind. And deaf. Almost more importantly. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then, are you from the forest? Then, you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone. Yes. Just as I thought. I feel like multiple people in this game have that same laugh. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. Why don't we get to see this dream? The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Namesake of the game, but you'll never play as me. ... Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. This is where the fun thing of just naming Link Zelda, and it being like, Zelda? That sounds familiar. And it's like, yeah, it's your name. Tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Do you mean the same thing? Please keep this a secret from everyone. No. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Is this the same thing the Deku Tree just told me? The legend goes like this. I heard this story less than half an hour ago. 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Okay, no, this continues from that, I guess. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. That's so weird, because it implies that, like, it's not that they're wishing for everything to become evil, but if they are evil and make any kind of wish, everything goes bad. Or Ganondorf might have just been like, hey, I want some money. And then everything fell apart. Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Name drop. Did you understand well the story I just told you? I did, but I don't... That sentence seems bad. Oh, wait, whoops, I hit the wrong... Oh, God. Okay. Okay, thank God. I can just hit B and skip it all. Yes. I understood this. I understood well the story you just told me. I was spying through this window just now. The dark clouds. I believe they symbolize that man in there. Ah, she's way into, it's like dream journal things. And it's like, what does this mean? I'm just gonna answer no to every question in this game. See which ones they just continue on anyway, and which ones they make you answer right. Man with the evil eyes. Well, that seems judgy. The leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. I am sure he is not sincere. When I rule my dream, they must symbolize that man. That man. From Guilty Gear. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. That man Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. What is the entire world, though? I guess it's Termina Field? I don't believe you. Please believe me. My prophecies have never been wrong. What else have you had dreams of? Maybe... Okay. Let's really zoom in on that rose. Yeah, such terrifying power. How do you know that? What kind of power? Has he, like, started shooting lightning bolts and stuff yet? Or is that, like, a post-Triforce thing? The other two spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Wow! This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. That's true. He did throw some weed killer at a magic tree. Our attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Now she's here. Oh, wait, I need the Ocarina. Right, and cool Impa, unlike all the previous Impas, who were just like fat maids. They actually looked almost kind of like Zelda does in this. They all had those like head things. Impa of the Sheikahs. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. A courageous boy! You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is a really elaborate dream she had. It's an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. Wait. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, because I was trying to think of, like, if this is a song that is passed down by the royal family, in theory it has a name that is not Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, wow. Oh, that's down. Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna use the analog stick for those. Da-na-na. Just ad-libbing at the end of it. I know this song is like an ancient thing passed down through your culture, but what if I just put my own little spin on it? Yeah, but like the few Zeldas, all the timeline stuff is implied to be like over such long stretches of time that it's like G Gundam compared to the rest of Gundam. Or whatever. Or Turn A. Where it's like, yeah, everything happened, but it was so far apart that they're barely related. I like how the first thing they tell this 10-year-old to do is go to a place called Death Mountain. That's where I was born and raised. West Philadelphia. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. Princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with stones. Alright. Good luck. We're all counting on you. I think I technically want to go back to Saria now first. I think that's the more efficient way of doing this. I don't remember when you can actually get Saria's song. I think it's now. Just to cut down on travel time. See if I can get there before nightfall. Although, actually, I might want to be in there at night anyway. Skulltula reasons. Oh, right, now I have to go to Lon Lon Ranch, too. Now that I got that guy. Get a Epona song. Yeah, Dorinia and his sick dance moves. Because there are Skulltulas here, but I don't totally remember where they are. I know there's one that you need the boomerang to get. That's it? I don't remember any of the other ones. Come on, there we go. Is there actually stuff in any of these houses? I don't even remember. Weird triplets. He's just so evil. Right, it's because he, like, wants a horse? Like, he wants Epona to be, like, his horse? I think is what Ganondorf is doing? Was it not, like, night time enough? I think that might actually be what's happening here. But, whatever. I don't think I can do any of that until the boomerang anyway, so. Whatever. Need, like, the boomerang, a bottle, and... Oh, right, no, I need Saria song for that. There's also Skulltula in there somewhere. And this dude, I forget what he gives you. It's easier. Okay, yeah. No, the music didn't break. It just, it has the, you know, you only hear the melody when you're getting closer thing. And there is another path you can take that isn't the main path, so you don't hear the music. You can go this way. You can also tell by what the path looks like, which is a weird thing. And then there's... Nope. There we go. And that's all the slingshot upgrades. Right, and that weird thing where it, like, hits the thing before it does, so the bullet stays there. Neat present to such a wonderful person. Well, gee, thanks. Woohoo! And then there's these guys. Which this is gonna be, fun to do with this thing. Alright. Okay. It was... Please take this. Yes. 1 ruby. Yes. Want to play some more. Okay. Okay, and then 1 more. I guess that'll be my first heart piece. Just weird. Unless I usually get one at on Ranch first. At least these are like sort of melodic, so it makes them a bit easier to remember. This is like almost the Prelude of Light? Or I think it's the water one. I think that should be... Nope. Almost kind of brain farted on that last one. Oh my god! Woohoo! Good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Woohoo! No! You are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. If there's one thing I'm pretty sure I am, just follow your nose. Ears. Whatever. This way. And this way. There's like a... Oh, I'm going home then. Whatever that means. No. What? Turns only one Deku stick for 15 rubies? I don't remember what this place is. Weird. What? I don't remember what this is at all. Okay. I don't think it's a heart piece, because like if it was, I would remember it, but weird. Ow. And then this way. Did I just go backwards? Okay, yeah, this is... Alright, and then the one time I definitely use these. Come on. Come on. There. Hey, not really much of a maze. Oop. Kill all these dudes, get some rubies. Okay. Just making my way downtown. Oh, I thought that circled around. Oh, I'm gonna look at the map. Nope. Rubies. Number 2. Sitting on a stump. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. This place will be very important for both of us someday. Wink, wink. That's what I feel. Play the ocarina here. You can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Don't do it. How boring. Oh, wow. Like, so many of those, they just don't care that you say no. Those are kind of a fun thing to watch in speedruns, is when they do have to learn any of the ocarina songs. Like, the speed at which those people can like input those songs is hilarious. When you want to hear my voice. There are 2 different hint systems in this game, which I never really thought about. Play a song and then have minor telepathy. Yeah, because it's not a thing we've ever done. I've never used that song for its intended purpose. Or besides the one intended purpose. To progress the plot. This is another place that has a Skulltula that I think you can also get as an adult, but woohoo! He's here again! Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power, just like the other one. Some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. A musical staff will appear. Search the play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Woo, 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 woo. Want to hear what I said again? No, I really don't. The quest status subscreen. That is a term that is used a lot in this game, and I don't think in any other video game maybe ever made. It is the phrase subscreen. Alrighty. There's actually, I think, a bunch of stuff I can do now. Oh, it's skeleton time. Oh, actually, I can go get the sun song, which will be fun, and it'll make other stuff a lot easier. Get away. Getting all of the stuff in Hyrule Field always ends up being one of the tougher ones. I don't remember. I think there are Skulltulas and some heart pieces and stuff here, but I do not remember. I think I just died in the water. Where a lot of them are? Right, there's like a bunch of Skulltulas here that are pretty easy to get. If I remember correctly. Oh, sorry, dude. Just running into your gate. Hey, it's the Stalfos guy. Or the guy who becomes Stalfos. He's creep. Cool. You're a fun dude. There's actually a bunch of spots here that I don't remember what, some of them are chickens that I'm thinking of, not Skulltulas. One up here. There's a dude on the roof. I think you can... There's like some way I think to get there as a kid, but hell if I know. Break my legs. I think there's one on this building. Yeah. Or this not finished building. Come on. And there's one, I think, on the Skulltula building. How many is that? Is that 10? It's 9. There's one on the roof of one of those buildings. Can't get. No. I think there's one by Death Mountain. Yeah, I guess you do find a bunch of them before you can meet the Skulltula people. That feels like one of those things that isn't explained right away because it's probably in the instruction booklet. Yep. Thanks. That's 10. So that's a wallet, I think? Forgot I need to hit a button to open doors. The curse has been broken. I didn't even know there was a curse. Yeah. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold 200 rubies. The spider's curse. Another way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders with the curse as possible. Have to hunt at night. I love soft soil. Huh. Return the slag or suffer my curse. Ramses. Oh, nobody's here. Right, so let's do this one. I don't remember if there's Are we dead in here? Okay, there's not. That's a relief. There we go. A free shield. And then... It's like the only cutscene in the game you can get as a kid and an adult. You just play this song and then you just blow up a grave. Then the worst room in this game. Just... It's like a giant dude in the corner over there. Really messed up skulls. Cool. Those who lurk in the dark, the bad guys from Three Houses. Is that... I don't know what that's... Okay, I think it might just be to... Hey, light these torches. Absolute nightmares. Can I not? Okay, I don't think Navi can actually... oh god. Target them? Which is weird. I was gonna try and examine it. Members of the royal family. Rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. Damn. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. You can stun these dudes, because boy do they suck. Really, it's just payback for them stunning you. The souls wander where they don't belong. Oh, okay, yeah. Use this on the undead. Like this. Okay. Just curious. It bites you. That's a way to describe what they do to you. Oh, do I have to? Okay. I think it's just rubies. I'm not gonna bother lighting these torches. feel like I remember that the sun song make it night like doesn't make Dampé appear here because his timing is weird. And it's chicken time. Why is there no music? It's weird. It's just sounds of chickens. Going over. See this guy. And that was a hole, I think, somewhere around there. Did not fall in. Nope, come on. Okay. This one, and I think I know where the last two are. It's Anju. I'm gonna have to like leave here and come back and see if that fixes the music. This is really weird. Don't care, I'm not trying to talk to you. This one. Got it. Oh, that's weird. That window is not on that door or on that wall. Come on, there. One last guy. Bottle, and I can go get some spiders. Wait, what am I missing? I thought that was all of them. Oh, there's one by the entrance. That's what it is. Yeah, there he is. There we go. Get goosebumps when I touch them. Or hives? Hooray, a bottle. The thought of like doing a bunch of stuff for somebody and then they literally just give you an empty bottle is kind of wild. literally just giving me garbage that you probably drank out of or something, or had already kept stuff in. There. Okay. Let's try that. It's gonna work for a second. I think sometimes it gets a little weird. I don't know why there is no music here. It's really bizarre. Alright, I think I'm gonna get some heart pieces and stuff that I know I can get. Since I have the sun song, I don't have to worry about day and night anymore. There's no music anywhere. What happened? Oh, wait, never mind. There we go. I don't think I realized how nice it is that you, when you have Epona and can teleport. I mean, time being your plaything is basically this game. Travel back and forth 7 years. That'll be a thing to actually read the description on, is how they describe that working and why that works at all. Why you can go back in time. Hey, buddy. But I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum. Sorry, you lazy bum. Woohoo! That sounds like banjo. The forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. Got some free time on your hands, you say? Wanna play a game with some chickens? Super cuckoos. To that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. You can pick out these 3 special birds. Then the time limit, I'll give you something good. Alrighty then, get ready. Here they go. Start looking. There's one. And then this guy. Oh. Okay. And then... Alright. Look at that. Nice and easy. One of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Malin, huh? No. Oh! I think he gives that same answer either way. Sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. Energized the moment you drink it. Bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. Well, the least you can do is free refills. It's very nutritious. This is a skeletal? Yep. I know there are at least 2 more here, and that one of them requires the boomerang, like a lot of these. Gotta get a heart piece and then learn a song. One of the games, Link becomes lactose intolerant, and it's like, oh, you got some milk. And then he goes to drink it, and it's just like, oh god. I feel like I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be, but... Piece number 2. The thing I remember is that you can definitely, the thing I started doing at some point, is you can definitely get 10 hearts before you become an adult. Which is 3 heart containers, gets you to 6, and then 4 heart pieces worth. Don't remember what all of them are offhand, but no, it's doable. Let's befriend a horse. Yeah, is it the same laugh as Zelda? I'm not actually sure. Introducing my friend, Fairy Boy. And she runs away. Afraid of you, Fairy Boy. That seems vaguely insulting. What a beautiful synthesized voice you have. I don't know that she does. And the girl in the other game just calls you Grasshopper. She might call you by your name as an adult, but... Fairy Boy. One thing I can do in Castletown. Do the thing with the dog. Get a 3rd heart piece. I don't remember what other ones there are. I think I technically could do like the fishing if I wanted to. I think I can get to Lake Hylia? I don't remember, actually. actually. Yeah, I don't remember if the gates are actually in the way or not. And if, because there's a ladder that goes around it, but I don't remember if that's only leaving it. For the fishing? Oh, that might be right. I don't remember. Oh, right. I need... do this. Then there's the one other minigame. I need bombs to do. The one minigame. I need... the Lens of Truth, the other minigame. My little Richard. So start singing some songs, playing piano. Little piano playing dog, just like Rolf. No, I need to. Da-da-da-da-da. It doesn't really matter. I've got enough stuff to do. Start going up. Whoa. Didn't like me doing that. Scratched my face and flew backward. So next is Death Mountain, the Devil's Cavern. There's stuff there. Darunia, do all that stuff. But that might actually have to be tomorrow. So it's 2 hours. Yeah, and I've got a pretty bad headache that I've had since I woke up, but didn't want to skip out on this. So I think I'll get up to Death Mountain and save there. It's a pretty good chunk for the first day. And then also things will move faster from here. I'll probably get through the rest of kid stuff tomorrow even. Yeah, I kind of operate under the assumption that I will have a headache at most times these days. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Gwah, wah, 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 wah. Right, I remember him having a weird laugh. All these guards have huge lips. Wah ha 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 ha. Mr. Hero, that's me. Right, I guess I can do Dampe too. Right. Proper shield. Yep. I don't need them. I found one in the graveyard. I dug up a grave and got one. Don't tell anyone I told you that. Great tip I just gave you. Oh, right, the Happy Mask Shop. Stuff. In case you need rupees for some reason. Sigh. All right. That's like almost half the kid stuff for today. It's just pretty good. Thanks for coming again. I'll hopefully be able to do slightly longer ones the rest of the week if I feel better. But we'll see. But yeah, thanks for coming. I'll see you tomorrow.